BTS just went live on Weverse, all 7 of them, and it was one of the most exciting lives we've had since their comeback. They celebrated their Billboard wins, dropped a huge surprise announcement, teased the world tour, and even revealed hidden information about a secret track. If you missed it, don't worry, I have everything covered. Let's get into it.
What is up, Army? Welcome back to the channel. So, on April 1st, 2026, yes, April Fool's Day, BTS surprised us with a spontaneous Weverse live straight from their practice session at Hive. No warning, no announcement, they literally just turned it on. And it was everything. Let's go through everything that happened moment by moment. So, the members explained that they had just found out about their Billboard results and couldn't keep the excitement to themselves. One of the members mentioned he was so exhausted after practice that he went straight to sleep at 9 a.m. and only woke up around 3 a.m., and that's when he saw the news floating around. They were already congratulating each other internally and decided, why not do this with ARMY? Jin summed it up perfectly. He said this is their first album since returning from mandatory military service, and seeing it do so well genuinely made him happy. RM added that it was their first comeback in 4 years, and so many people came together to make it happen, and he gave full credit to the fans. So that's why they turned on the live. Pure gratitude. Now let's talk about what they were actually celebrating, because the numbers are insane. ARIRANG debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200, their 7th #1 on that chart, with over 500,000 physical sales. The lead single Swim hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, their 7th #1 on that chart as well. BTS became Billboard's #1 artist overall. The album monopolized the top 13 spots on the Billboard Global 200, excluding the US. During the live, Jimin reacted to the wins simply saying, "It's amazing," and honestly, same. There was also a more serious but still funny moment. RM, Namjoon, is currently dealing with a leg injury. The members mentioned he was going around in a wheelchair during practice, but in true BTS fashion, they were joking about it. They described how the other members were pushing him around in the wheelchair in the style of the owner, and apparently it was hilarious to watch. They hinted that this moment might be revealed later, so keep your eyes open for that. Despite the injury, RM was right there on the live and clearly in good spirits. The members told him to get better soon. Okay, this is the moment ARMY had been waiting for. For weeks, fans noticed that the Apple Music track list for ARIRANG hinted at a 15th song that was never officially released, and during this live, RM confirmed it. There is a hidden track included in the ARIRANG Deluxe LP, and it releases on April 3rd, 2026. That's in just 2 days from the live. The track appears to be produced by Suga, and he was clearly very emotional about it. The members joke that he had been talking about this song non-stop for 2 weeks and was literally crying because it wasn't included in the main album. It hints at being a more emotional, slower-paced song. RM even teased that fans attending the Goyeong concert next week might get to hear it performed live for the very first time. And then Jimin, in classic Jimin fashion, playfully grabbed RM's collar like, "Why did you say that?" which had everyone dying. As for digital streaming, the members weren't sure yet if it would go up on music platforms, but said that once released, it would likely be uploaded to YouTube anyway. The members also got excited talking about all the content currently dropping. They confirmed that Run BTS 2.0 is officially coming, with a teaser already out and the premiere set for April 7th, 2026. They were watching clips from it during the live and reacting, laughing at each other's moments, talking about someone dancing on body fuse, someone going to a reserve camp, and various funny interview moments. They also mentioned a music video for 2.0, one of the album tracks, was dropping that same night, with hints at a fun cinematic concept. A remix of one of the songs had recently come out. J-Hope was planning to upload a TikTok dance challenge, and the members were hyping it up, saying he swings 3 times and it looks incredible. V shared that he personally went through Instagram for the first time to like ARMY challenge videos, which is very wholesome because apparently he didn't even know Jungkook had an Instagram account until recently. At one point during the live, a member looked at the countdown and said, "It's only 8 days left," referring to the BTS World Tour ARIRANG, which kicks off on April 9th, 2026 in Goyeong, South Korea. The members said they've been practicing hard every single day and are genuinely tired, but in a good way. They promise the concert is going to be different and really special. One member said, Please look forward to it. It's different for me too this time. They also joked about it being April Fool's Day, asking fans to find the lie they snuck into the live, so go back and watch if you haven't. They said heartfelt thank yous to ARMY, expressing that none of this would have been possible without the fans streaming, buying, and supporting the album. RM closed it out by saying it was their first comeback in 4 years, and that so many people put their energy together to make it happen. He said he hopes to keep doing better and give ARMY more to be proud of. They cheered, said their goodbyes, and headed back to practice. And that was the April 1st BTS Weverse Live, one of the most packed and exciting lives in recent memory. We got Billboard celebrations, a hidden track reveal, Run BTS 2.0 confirmation, world tour hype, and just pure BTS chaos and love. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more BTS updates. Drop in the comments, which part of the live was your favorite? I'll see you next one. For a hey. Okay, personal reaction time. This live genuinely felt different from a lot of content they put out. It wasn't polished, it wasn't planned, it was just 7 members sitting together, celebrating with their fans after what has been the biggest comeback of their careers. The moment that hit me the most was when they talked about this being their first album since military service. You could feel the weight of that. 4 years, 7 members, and they came back and immediately hit #1. That's not luck. That's what happens when an artist and their fan base truly hold each other through difficult times. And they ended the live by thanking ARMY. One of them said, "Thanks to you, it's fun." Simple as that. That's everything.